Tesla appears to be finally adding a regular horn to its yoke steering wheel. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hey, let me ask you, Jack. You were driving this steering wheel the other day. Did that freak you out at first?
It did, yeah. I was saying to the guys that it was quite different. It was hard to get used to.
Yeah. It would have taken a little bit longer. But your initial reaction, was it, I could figure this out, or was it, good Lord, give me a regular wheel?
I missed the regular wheel.
Right away.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, one of the criticisms here is the horn placement. It's a button. It's that tiny little capacitive button on the yoke itself, instead of being where you would expect it to be, where you kind of panic and need to hit the horn, and then you would just have it in the usual location.
So what's here? Nothing. It's just the airbag.
Nothing.
Okay.
Tesla appears to have finally agreed to walk back one feature of its controversial yoke steering wheel. I think if you call it a yoke, you then don't call it a steering wheel at all, because it's no longer a wheel. But anyway, it will now provide a regular horn. When Tesla unveiled the new Model S with the yoke butterfly steering wheel, it was controversial. He called it steering wheel twice, so maybe you can call it whatever you want. People know what you mean. Some were worried about the actual shape. Others concerned about the lack of drive stalk to choose the drive mode. However, as Tesla started deliveries of the new Model S Plaid last year, we were surprised to see that the wheel had a normal 14.01 steering ratio and is proving to be impractical at lower speeds. Tesla is indeed working on progressive steering, but it's still years away. Musk's logic is that all input is error. Well, this has to do with drive mode selector, but where's the portion about adding a horn? The capability is not quite there, especially when it comes to the horn. The Tesla has been stubborn when it comes to that steering wheel. A Redditor on Tesla Motors spotted a new Tesla Model S with a sticker that said airbag horn enabled. Enabled? So is it just already in there, but it's disabled in software? Was that like a fail-safe? Were they...
It would be interesting to test. Open up your Tesla. Let's see.
So they put the horn in there in case there's an uproar.
Yeah.
And then they can just turn it on.
Just like software.
Software.
Right.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Well, it's possible depending, like, if this is in... I'm looking at the reflection in the window. This is out on the street. So someone is testing this vehicle. So it could have hardware in it that is not in other models that are elsewhere, right? It could be a one-off. It could be a test. It could be a future implementation.
What do you prefer? Or
it could be a software. Yeah, it should be in the middle. Because the thing is, when you go to hit the horn, it's a reactionary process.
Yeah.
And as much as my thumbs have gotten used to many of the button elements that are on the wheel, the horn, you're in a panicked state if you're using the horn, like, whoa, type of thing.
Yeah.
As much as I would love the car to know when it has to honk the horn, that's just not the case yet. Oh. Yeah. Having Jack on the show.
We haven't had that in a long time.
No, because having Jack on the show means we also get 2 extra dogs on the show.
Right. Yeah, it's a combo pack.
You can't get Jack without the dogs, and you can't get dogs without the bark.
You can't. They go hand in hand, especially mine. Especially one of mine.
So, yeah, I think they should put it in there. It looks like they're testing it. I hope it's just a software thing that they can turn on. That would be ideal. If not, I guess they'll be slowly rolling that out, those changes for upcoming deliveries. Look at this.
Speaking of delivery.
This is unbelievable. This is a live development. Mo has Tim Hortons delivery right here. Those are 4 coffees that are being delivered live on the air. Are they all the same?
They're all pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
Well, one's a regular, but it's close to me.
Well, that's the thing, is I'm not looking for sugar. Does mine have sugar in it or no? Okay, beautiful. Mo, this is just unbelievable.
Thanks, man.
Delivery here. And we're gonna need to take an inaugural sip. We're celebrating. We're celebrating.
The elixir.
We're celebrating the first
of life.
Live episode. So we can all take a sip of coffee. I mean, that's not that crazy. Yes. All right. That makes all the difference. Maybe Will wake up after that. It's quite possible. And even donuts. My God. Look at this. Wonderful Tim Hortons box. Let's see. Is it an assortment in here? Oh, goodness. Will, do you have a camera? Can people appreciate what's going on here?
Yeah,
It'll
if you
be
dip
quick.
it a little lower.
Dip it.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep dipping. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Otis is ready to go in
careful.
case anything falls out.
He's ready to catch.
These are lovely. That is a lovely additional element for the show right there.
Mo, you're getting some love in the chat.
Oh, there you go. The people are recognizing the delivery of such things. Rightfully so. Thumbs up for Mo.